Yali Madad. My name is Shazan.
My name is Zainab.
Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. We just wanted to share a little bit about why our wedding is different from the norm and why we only have one event to invite everyone to, the nikah.
It was about a year ago when we were getting started on our wedding planning. We went to see a bunch of hotels to reserve the venues. We were contacting vendors and starting to hire them for our events. That is when we collectively decided to donate all the money we were going to spend to an organization that helps the underprivileged kids around the world.
Most of us go through life wanting the next best thing, and we're guilty of it ourselves. Whether it's having the nicest, latest, and greatest phone, or a car nicer than the one parked next to us, or a wedding grander than the one that came right before it. Think about it. These things consume a huge amount of financial resources and a great deal of our thought process day after day, when we have people around the world suffering from the most degrading states of poverty imaginable. They don't have water, let alone clean drinking water. They don't have health care. They don't have education. They don't even have a solid roof over their head when it's raining hard or freezing cold. They don't have transportation. They don't have clothes. They don't have ready-made food. Sometimes in these countries within Asia and Africa, all they have is warfare and despair, and that's what they wake up to every single morning. It's so sad to see the malnutrition take over the lives of so many children, where you can literally see in these pictures the bones permeating their skin.
Many of us will never experience anything close to this in our lives, but for Shazan and I, we strongly feel to whom much is given, much is expected. So we found a moment in our life which we could give to the thought of others. In this case, what would have otherwise been a grand wedding. One of Hajri Imam's most memorable lines in a Farman is, and I quote, "The question is, not only what have I achieved, the question is, what have I helped others to achieve?" That is the notion of social conscience.
And we decided to do this through the Aga Khan Foundation because we have come to see all the good work this top-rated charity does, not only for Ismaili Muslims, but for humanity at large. Whether it was building a sustainable community in Egypt with the Al-Azhar Park replacing a landfill, or the primary school built in West Africa in the 1990s. The Aga Khan Foundation is connected with several other notable ones, from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to the Coca-Cola Foundation. But the main reason we hold this charity near and dear to our hearts is because 100% of every dollar goes towards the objective of alleviating global poverty, which really sealed the deal for Zainab and myself. After reading this and seeing some of the videos that inspired us, we humbly request that if you are planning on getting a gift for our wedding, please spend that money on an AKF donation. And tell us about it. Come find Zainab or myself and tell us, we were going to get you so-and-so gift, but we saw your video and we made a donation to AKF instead. And the amount of happiness we will get from that will be unparalleled to anything else you could give us. We look forward to having you and your blessings with us as we celebrate our nikah on December 26th in Northeast Jamaat Khana. Thank you and Yali Madad.
Thank you.